Hey guys, it's Dr. Amanda Bledsoe, Bledsoe Chiropractic Clinic. Most people, when I first meet them, they are complaining of their lower back. But you know, there's really more to the story. And so that's where we start with the feet. We get to the bottom of things, literally, because that's where you start changing first. So we are not born with arches, and most of you may not know that you actually have 3 arches when you're about 5 to 7 years old. Then, unfortunately, as early as age 10, you might have 1 arch left or you might have 0. And so we scan your feet. So we have a digital scanner. We look at all 3 of those arches. We go over those results with you. We actually match up your feet with your x-rays. And I've done this for a long time, and I've been to a foot doctor when I was a kid, and I've went to a back doctor, and then I've been getting adjusted for the last 20 years. But I didn't quite understand how the feet matched up. So if that's you, you're not alone. But now we can help solve the mystery of why does your low back hurt, and why do your hips hurt, and why do your feet hurt, and that it's all connected. So let's dig in a little bit more so that you understand, how do your feet connect to your back? So the foundation, just like in your house, is very important. That 3 arch foundation helps keep your knees even. And so when the feet change, typically by about age 12, the knees change. You may have noticed that, but most people don't feel pain for many, many years. Then comes hip changes at about age 14. And again, you typically don't notice that. The first thing I do when I look at my patients is say, you're crooked, and your right hip is high and your right shoulder is high. And they're like, how did you see that? And that's what we do. We look at that. But why is my right hip high is connected to my feet? We get so many people that say, it's my left side. Again, we want to make sure you feel affirmed and heard that you're not crazy. It is your left side, but it's because you're crooked and you're imbalanced from the feet. It works its way up. The neat thing about this is then when we fix the foundation and we put those 3 arches back in, the knees are even when you're wearing them, the hips are even, therefore your low back stops hurting. So it's a cycle. The feet cause the knees and the hips to get out of alignment, which then affects the back. Then the back has nerves that are entangled there, that then the nerve supply is interrupted. So we're adjusting for the nerves and get that flowing again. The good news is that's about 75% of the fix is nerve flow. The other 20 to 35% of the fix is your feet. And so we recheck your leg length on the adjusting table every single visit and ask, are you wearing your orthotics today? Do you have orthotics? And if not, there's gonna be limitations to how balanced I can get your body to stay without the addition of those custom orthotics worn on the daily basis. So getting them home is not enough. Getting them in 1 pair of shoes is not enough. We aren't recreating those arches. In my expertise and experience, once those arches have fallen, sort of like a rubber band popping, you're probably not gonna be able to put that rubber band back together. So we are permanently, artificially supporting your arches. So I wanna show you how easy this is to work into your normal everyday life. And this is what really makes us a different kind of foot specialist than your typical podiatrist and orthopedist that are only dealing typically in hard plastic, 1 pair that may only fit in 1 shoe like this, but yet that's not you. You're wearing something with a heel like this that is very easily, this is our new 5th Avenue 2-inch, which is basically gonna go right inside any of your heels and dress shoes. And so good news, with the aid of what we call these little Velcro dots, you get 6 pairs. So you take your 6 most commonly worn pairs of dress or casual shoes and you get them outfitted with the dots, because if they're not already in there, it's less likely that you're gonna switch these around. And so you don't have to have that many pairs. You could have 1 dress length pair and 1 full size pair and be good to go. So I wanna show you how easy this is. This is one of our newest InMotion Plus. So it's made dress length so that it fits in here very easily. Now this shoe is 2 things. Gonna be more comfortable, it's gonna last longer. So these are gonna outlast your shoes. Now it's custom. Now you can wear even something like this that looks like it wouldn't hurt your feet or be bad on your feet. Again, you naturally without this are flat-footed 24/7. So this goes in there. And the nice thing about ours, different tops give you different purposes. So the top is sweat and moisture wicking, lots of things. And so again, it's not just 1 size fits all. We look at the top to get you the purpose. Maybe you work in a factory, maybe you're standing on your feet all day, maybe you're sweating, maybe you're working in water. So we have different tops that are gonna give you durable orthotics for your lifestyle. Then we're gonna get different sizes, meaning length, so that they fit in your shoes. So you could wear a popular tennis shoe like this, and what comes in most athletic shoes comes right out. So this slips right out. It doesn't know you. It doesn't love you like these do. And these go right in the shoe. Now it's comfortable. Now again, this shoe's gonna last longer. Now it's custom. And it's some people definitely come to us with foot pain, but I'm wearing this so that my back doesn't hurt, so that my hips don't hurt. I have about a 43-degree curvature scoliosis that started my passion in chiropractic that I've had since I was 14 years old. That's not changing, but I'm wearing these orthotics right now, therefore I'm not crooked, even if I'm curvy. And so we can help you for every style of shoes, for everybody, from age 5 to 95. We've got solutions for you, giving hope through healing at Bledsoe Chiropractic.